44. Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah. I'm like,
that would work too.
That could be it.
That would work too.
That could be the one. Or no, this is my other one that I had in mind also. And this is like the best song of all time. And we don't need to make this just an aux battle right now.
Well, there's best songs of all time. There's Replay by IYAZ.
Yeah, that one's up there. But this, I think,
Derulo
might be
songs. I'm feeling like a star. You can't stop. That one's crazy.
I'm solo. Yeah. I'm running solo.
Yeah.
But this one,
sing that high note that he does.
Solo.
No, but in the solo. Nobody goes crazy.
I don't know what you're referring to. Whatever.
Follow it up. I want to hear you try to.
Whatever. This is just due to how quick this one starts, and this could be our intro.
Okay, go.
Episode 44, baby. Sex.
yeah. Dude, I get why he says that, man.
Yeah,
that's
his ad-lib.
That thing rocks, man.
I saw Yachty talking about like recording, and he said like there's nowhere to sit. There's 80 people in the room.
Oh, with Thug?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Dude,
I just want to hear you try to hit this note.
Oh my God.
I sniped it in the song. That was just a random point of the song. But I want to try and sing it.
Wait, oh my God. He borderline didn't even hit it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He probably just
Solo!
I mean,
did I not? I had it for a second there.
Hit the shit out of it.
I'm riding solo.
Yeah, it sounds good, man.
Solo.
Oh, you hit Simpson. That was a good run, dude. Do that again.
I don't want to ever sing again, actually. I'm retiring on that one. It
was actually really good.
I'm riding solo.
Oh, no, that was ass.
Fuck.
Dude, you had one. That was.
Damn it.
That's crazy.
I should have left on that.
All right, we got a standard epi, MVLV Rook Confesh.
Yeah.
I have a quick little 2-minute segment I'm going to add in.
And I'm excited for that. By the way, so Danny's moving, right?
Yeah, in like 2 weeks, I'm moving down the street.
And he's going to we're going to build a studio in his crib.
We're going to build a stew.
And we're just going to have, we're not going to release 3 episodes a week.
But we're gonna do a bunch of epis.
Right. And we're going to just have like we're just going to like be in the lab just working on new segments.
We're going to craft our pods. So
right.
like if a segment's not good enough, it's out. Everything's going to be sharp.
Yeah.
Sharp entertainment.
It's like we'll be like, that was ass, but it's like good thing we have our own studio, so like nobody is ever going to see that.
So we can run it back.
Yeah.
But we're going to bring you guys a good product.
If you start seeing new segments, just know they went through the farm system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they got to work through.
And
this new segment today, by the way, he told me, he's like, let me start the pod. No. You get you get sandwiched, and he said, let me go after Envy. You're after them before news.
You didn't say you're going to get sandwiched, though, did you?
I said you're getting sandwiched between news and MVLV Rookie Confession.
I wouldn't say that. To a segment.
Oh, really? Is that like red flagging?
That's like a really bad thing to say.
Because you're like
that's a bad thing to say.
You're in tune with the
man.
segment culture.
Yeah.
And they don't fuck with that.
No.
What, like sandwiches? Like
who would fuck with that?
Nobody. But I'm just trying to play like hard ass coach.
No, I don't think that's smart, man.
Okay.
Quite frankly, I think that's dumb.
And I don't like to do the hard ass thing. I like to do the sweet
don't do bad cop on them.
But you do a very good bad cop.
I do a very good bad cop.
Yeah, so
I do a very good bad cop. But I use it like when I need it. You know, it's like a 1%, 99%.
Because if you do it too much, it doesn't.
Then they just hate you.
This guy's a hothead and he's a dick. Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna start off with MVT. MVT.
Most valuable tool.
Most valuable treat.
Most valuable treat.
Most valuable treat.
The cookies from the Underwoods.
No. So here's my problem.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked those cookies didn't win.
I have revamped. It could have been my rookie. My rookie was about to be treats this week. But
Scandinavian swimmers?
No, I'm just giving it to candy.
Candy rules, dude.
Candy rules, man.
I've been eating a lot of swimmers.
It rules. But the thing is like those cookies put themselves in the rotation. And now those blue cookies that are on the counter, they're going to check themselves into the game too.
My issue with those that I got a little bummed about as I was bringing them home, I was like, they're so blue. And they're going to
dye you. They're going
to dye the shit out of your tongue. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking like it's a fun 4th of July cookie, bring them to the beach.
For sure. I'll do it on the 4th of July.
But they're blue as fuck, man.
But on the 4th of July, I almost want to have blue tongue.
Yeah, you do. It's like a spirit thing.
Yeah, and everybody knows what's up.
It's a good touch.
People might think I just dyed my tongue.
Right.
which I'm thinking of doing.
Which if people, I know you.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, yeah,
for
I
sure.
thought you were doing that.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
But I've just been doing candy, man. I mean, you got me into it with those Skittles, the Scandinavians, and I'll even include like the M&M in the cookie. It's like
and let's be careful, right? Because you've overused before, so let's be careful. And I just want to say that.
Line.
I just want to say that here and now.
I have it under control, man. I have it under control.
So like how many? If you had to estimate grams of sugar.
I don't like to think about it like that. I
know,
like
but
to think about,
and most people
like
don't have to. But somebody with you who has a
what are you going to throw back in my face? I'm an addict. I get it, man. I'm a candy addict. Okay.
Okay, but you're saying that. I didn't call you.
Okay,
that.
man.
I didn't call you.
Okay, man. Wait. Okay, I'm just trying to celebrate candy right now.
Okay.
And for if you must know, I like to think of candy more of the smiles that it put on my face rather than the grams of sugar. Okay. If you must know.
Okay.
Okay.
You have been smiling more.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing Skittles. I've been doing Scandinavians. I've been doing cookies, man.
Yeah.
I'm back on the treats.
So it's okay.
I'm fully on the treats.
I know how happy they are when they're under control. So
Yeah.
keep it under wraps.
Yeah.
Are you doing coffee cakes too? In addition.
Yep. Forgot about the coffee
so
cakes.
We're doing all in one day. We're doing coffee, Scandinavian, Skittles, and cookies.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm just your brother, man. I'm just looking out. You know.
It's all under control, man. It's under control.
Okay. But they do rock. Sweets do rock. Jokes aside.
And out of all those, and like we don't need to pick a best, but like the Scandinavians are the best.
The swimmers are great.
They're just so. It's the best gummy in the world.
Yeah, Sarah got me a bag, so you've been doing some of those.
Good.
Yeah.
What's up with those? Why are they so good?
They're just really good gummies.
They got like a matte. Their texture's good.
They do Trader Joe's. That matte doesn't make sense.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense.
They know what I'm. It's like you got a shiny candy or a matte candy.
It is a matte candy, yeah.
And when it's matte, it's so much better.
What's your favorite out of there? Is it that lobster? Because you know they make an only lobster bag.
Lobster's which color?
The purple. He's a lobster.
Purple.
Maybe red.
Yeah, no, I like the turquoise. Turquoise is my favorite. I like the.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
that light blue guy.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Because
if lobster's just straight red, of course the lobsters are great.
The lobster is like the swimmer culture.
Mm-hmm.
That's the piece.
And to be honest with you, Danny,
like that's the only pinks. It's the only lobster. That's what
I don't
people
think
do.
They should build around lobster like that. Just as an unbiased. Eater.
So who do you think? So Zach, lobster. Here we go. So
if we're lining all these Scandinavians,
so lobster's that kid.
Okay, give me your power ranking. So you got.
I have lobster in the one.
Okay, fair enough.
I do like that turquoise. I find myself searching for that guy a lot. I'm like, where in the bag is he? So that'll be my 2.
That's the prize.
And then orange and then yellow, I think.
So you search for turquoise, but you say lobsters are better. Is that just like a political thing?
Turquoise feels more rare. Do you feel that?
But isn't that a good? The rarer you are, the better you are. The more expensive you are, the better of a player you are.
Not necessarily.
In that bag, man, that's
the lobster. The lobster's the best piece.
They should make an only shark bag.
I don't think it would sell.
I think it would.
I don't think it would sell.
Oh, I think it would. I think you got one customer right here.
So that's your number one. Lobster 2? Is lobster 2 even?
Yeah, I got lobster in the 2.
And then orange
and the other
yellow,
2 toss up.
Yeah. They're good gummies though.
Do you like sour or matte black?
Dude, I kind of like matte.
I like matte too.
But then we'll eat a bag of sour. You'll be like, I like sour.
Well, sour's special, but it's just like one of them is good enough. So maybe that's better. But if I'm going into I could probably eat a full bag of Scandinavians. It's very similar
to the Skittle space though. It's like which is better.
They're both great.
Yeah,
they really are.
But yeah, sweets are back in rotation. I polished off that bag before we came here.
Damn it,
I ate all of them.
Okay.
You can just buy. Yeah, it's like. I think you have to do dealers for Scandinavia. You can just get them at Trader Joe's.
I wish it was that simple.
It is like you can just buy them at Trader Joe's.
I don't know what kind of weird metaphor you're doing, but I wish it was that. Like I wish I know you're in some sort of fantasy world. I wish I could do that.
Have you been to
No.
Just walking.
I was at Trader Joe's one time in the 8 months we've been in Santa Monica, and it was because
I don't do Trader Joe's either.
Let me tell you this story. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what happened here, but I don't mean to put you on blast, but
Dr. Push,
great friend of the program, best friend actually.
Yeah, he's a great friend.
We went out in Venice, had a great night.
Mm-hmm.
Next day, I get like a FaceTime from like W Stein at Gmail. I'm like, what's going on? He's on his computer. He has no idea where his phone is. And then we just go on a manhunt for this phone because he's got his computer in the car until he's tracking it, but it's still moving.
Yeah.
He's just got no idea where it is. We track it down to Trader Joe's.
Oh, and like somebody had it.
And
right?
we're walking around Trader Joe's and we're dinging it. And we're like, I heard it there's just a normal couple walking around.
How weird is that?
It's so weird. And then we're like, but there's no way it's them. So we like feel uncomfortable asking them. And then like we're just about to leave and he's like, dude, I'm just going to ask him. I'm like, oh, I'm going to look away for this one.
Yeah.
And he's like, do you have my phone? And they're like, yeah. And
so were they trying to just hold it until...
I thought, I don't want to like accuse them, but it seemed like you're like...
They were trying to steal it.
Because you got two guys walking around with a computer clearly just looking for a phone.
Yeah.
Or dinging. It dings. You got to find my iPhone.
So how did they talk themselves out of it? Like, what did they say?
They were just like, oh, I just found it. Like, this person's been like, we didn't know how to get it to you.
You just
and then he just got his phone and then just went.
Very
out.
weird. Very weird.
Yeah, wild. But
like
that's the only Trader Joe's experience I have.
If you're doing that, you're gonna get in the phone and like text the mom and say like, we have the phone.
But I guess you can't get in the phone.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I guess what are you gonna do with the phone?
If you just see a random phone and you want to like,
but I'm saying if you have a phone,
yeah,
like I found a phone out there. I'm pretty much actively looking for somebody looking for the phone.
Right.
Whatever.
You're not just like holding it in your pocket. Yeah, that is weird.
Phone thieves over at Trader Joe's.
My MV is I have an MVF. Most valuable fish.
It's the goldfish.
The goldfish, yeah.
Extra flavor. Flavor blast.
Flavor blast. Sarah got some flavor blasted.
Are you a flavor blasted aficionado?
I wasn't until now. They're really good. They're really, really good. And
you'll never go back.
And I was Cheez-It. Till I die, and I still love the Cheez-It, but like now, like, and I think you've been doing Cheez-Its, right?
Well,
you started doing Cheez-Its, but then you bring Goldfish back. You're like, both these guys can freaking hoop.
Oh, they can both play.
And now I'm gonna buy my own box, man. I'm gonna do that.
Do it.
They're really good, man.
Do it, man. Yeah, do it. I think here's the problem, Danny. Don't do Cheez-It if you're gonna do if you're not gonna put dust on, don't even play them.
If you're not gonna
dust
on finger, you're saying?
No, Danny. If we're talking flavor blasted Goldfish versus
I don't appreciate
Cheez-It,
the dirtiness of the dust. It's a lot on the hand.
But did you see what I was doing? Did you take notes of what I was doing during the game yesterday?
No, I don't watch you eat.
You should have.
Oh, were you going cup and scooping?
Cup.
I was doing that,
and I started doing that. You sip your goldfish.
Yeah, because then there's no dust.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a great way.
I am gonna start doing that.
And it's also a good little serving size.
Yeah. How much do you go up with your cup? Oh, you go all the way.
Oh, I go all the way. Bro.
Okay, all right. That's like 100 goldfish.
I do the whole goddamn thing, man.
So many fucking goldfish. I did it for the first time.
What goes on in my cup?
I filled it like to there because I was like, I just want to.
That's not enough goldfish.
I mean, that's like 40 goldfish, brother. I mean, if you're doing how many cups you do? Like 3 cups?
I do like 2.5 cups a day.
Yeah, I think.
Don't worry about what's in my cup.
Okay, you probably eat 350 individual goldfish a day.
Good. Okay. I love them.
Yeah, they are really good. They are really good. And I don't know that Cheez-It could play in cup.
Absolutely not.
They're not dusty.
But that's the thing. If you're playing, you can't compare a regular Cheez-It to a flavor blasted goldfish.
But they have pop. They just have natural pop.
But then you haven't tapped into my extra cheesy Cheez-Its.
I haven't. Did they dust up?
Yeah, and
they dust up.
It's like Cheez-It, but on steroids. It's like So listen. If you're gonna compare them, like if we're talking flavor blasted, you got to go to the goldfish.
Yeah, it's got more pop.
Right.
It's got more pop.
Right. But I'm happy. Listen, we've been goldfish guys for quite some time.
We've been goldfish. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep buying. I mean, I'm not gonna break this streak. This should be something special. We're gonna go
sign long term.
Box a week. Are you inked in?
Oh yeah.
I just worry about like. Do you worry about committing to them?
No,
like you can't.
I don't.
Like, can you play with Cheez-It or you're not allowed to?
No, absolutely not. But that's what comes with it, man.
What's your deal? And I don't want to like air out your terms. Is it 1 year, 2 year, 5?
Well, I was on a 2 year, but I just signed the 3 year extension. They got me for 5.
And it's flavor blasted.
It's flavor blasted big box.
And you opted in.
I opted in.
Okay, yeah. So no Cheez-Its.
And then I have a 4th year player option.
Got it.
But
do they still limit like other brands? Like I know they like had beef with Chips Ahoy, and it's like you can't do Chips Ahoy.
If the Chips Ahoy feud is still going on,
but that's fine. We're not going to play them anyway.
No, I don't care. I
mean, inferior cookie to
Oreo. They do. There's a lot in the fine print. I think you're going to have to like have our lawyers look over it and everything. But
they were saying like there's certain brands of beer like you can't drink.
Yeah, that's part I didn't really.
Like, yeah, that feels weird.
Yeah, you're limited. You're also not allowed to wear yellow.
Okay, yeah.
But other than that,
why is that
normal.
Like because they
I didn't ask. Orange? Don't ask. Don't tell.
So you can't wear yellow.
Don't ask. Don't tell. I thought it was a little weird.
But there's cool perks too. Right?
Yeah, great.
A lot of
perks.
events. You brought me to a couple events.
Yeah,
they're dope.
Yeah, very cheesy. Very cheesy.
Yeah, very cheesy. I'll snake into LV. I'm just gonna go to LVK.
Least valuable Kim.
Actually, I'm gonna go LVLK.
Least valuable Lil Kim.
No.
Least valuable Little Kim.
No.
I'm just kind of stuck on the Kim.
You were trying to find something else. You didn't find it. Least valuable left knee.
Oh, shit.
It's going to my knee. Dude, I think I'm going to hurt my knee.
I've
never had an injury in my life.
What does it feel like?
It feels like I understand God when I'm always like, why are you always hurt? Like AD. It's like your knee's probably tweaked. And like because what it feels like is when I run on it, it's been what, 2 weeks since a half now?
Yeah.
And when I ran on the treadmill this morning, I was like, this is like I can run, but it's hurt and it's not. I don't think it's going to heal by itself. That's what it feels like.
It will heal by itself.
It'll stop hurting.
Yeah,
but 2 weeks is a long time. Like I've never had something.
But 2 weeks, and we've played 2 soccer matches.
Yeah, but it hurts. I'm like, it's like when I'm playing. I'm like, this knee is hurt.
But that's what I'm saying. It's because you're not resting.
I guess.
Like if you tear your meniscus.
Yeah.
A lot of times you don't have to repair it. You just have to.
It will heal.
You just take 6 weeks and it heals.
Okay, so it actually will heal.
Unless it's a full tear, which I don't think you fully tore something.
I don't think I fully. I think I stress did something.
You might have strained.
I did a stress strain.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really understand like
injuries.
I don't understand running. What happened? You know what I'm saying?
I knew when I was running the half, like 11 in, because also I haven't been like.
Did you cut?
No, but like I was like it hurts so bad, and I was like, I know I shouldn't keep running on my leg. Like it hurts, and I just kept pounding it for.
So maybe that's like a stress fracture.
Miles. It's probably a stress fracture.
Well, I'm not.
I've never had an injury, so for me, like 2 weeks, my knee still hurts. That's not. You know me, I don't get hurt.
Well, congrats, man.
Yeah, thank you. Because you've done it. You've done a couple injuries.
It's fun, man. It's fun, man.
It's a cool like you can like feel bad for your like self and shit.
It's way fun when you're like in high school and stuff.
Oh yeah, dude, and you pull up with like on like crutches and don't play.
Like, I gotta take the golf cart around campus.
Yeah.
Can somebody help me with my bags?
Did you get to cart?
Yeah,
on your knee. Oh, that's sick.
Oh, it was the best.
That's sweet, dude.
And I got to sit, and I had like my leg up like this, and I was like, "Can somebody like help? Can somebody bring me the test?"
Yeah, and they're like, "Bring Zach the test."
Yeah, it was the best.
Yeah,
it was.
That's probably like glory days.
It was freaking awesome.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
That was after tearing the ankle.
Yeah, after tearing the ankle.
Yeah, that is great.
That shit was bullshit.
That you tore it?
Yeah.
Why? Because you didn't want to?
Yeah, exactly. It was like, why? What the hell?
That was a bad call
on my part.
That you tore it?
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Right when I did it, I was like, why did I just do that?
Did you think that?
I was like, I shouldn't have done it.
So what'd you do? Just cut hard?
I don't know. It just kind of happened.
I can't believe you tore your ankle.
I can't believe that.
You have an injury gene a little bit.
I never had one before.
That's so insane. I've never thought from your perspective of actually getting hurt.
Yeah, it was weird.
Because we don't. That's insane, dude.
Yeah, we don't get hurt.
You got hurt,
and then I got hurt.
Because some people get hurt. Like some people,
right. Some people get injured all the time.
I can't believe you got hurt.
I can't.
Were you like, this is not right?
Yeah, I was like, I don't.
You
get
like
hurt.
check the file again. I didn't.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I don't like what.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Whatever. I'm gonna go into my LV. I'll say LVKP.
Are you gonna give it to Contavious Pope?
No, but
least valuable.
I don't even hate him.
I don't either.
He's just
no. I don't hate it. I don't hate him.
Doing what he got to do.
I just couldn't think of a KP.
Least valuable keypad.
Yours?
No, the one outside our building. We just.
Oh, that shit. Yeah.
The other day. So at our building, you gotta enter the keypad.
I just don't get why we haven't. Why we don't sort this as a staff.
Well, I don't know. I really don't know. For some reason, if you get it wrong once, you just can't get in until somebody like comes out of the garage and like it automatically opens. But if it's late at night,
do you miss?
No, I don't miss. But like somebody else missed, and then it's just like it's locked. So
yeah, so we have like you're saying, like there's a garage door, and if you miss, like you just sit there.
You sit there, and I had like Chick-fil-A, and I ate my entire meal.
Did you like run a video too?
Yeah. I settled in.
Yeah.
But
you probably let it go up and down a couple times and just you're like,
I listen. I was like, I'm gonna start with fries.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I'll and you know what I said, like in the beginning, I was like, I'm just gonna take the, and you know what, I'm gonna open a sauce.
Yep.
And then one.
Well, that opening a sauce is nuts.
I mean,
in the Tesla, I'd be scared.
I had like 24 minutes of just sitting there,
and then someone pulled out.
Yeah, and then I just walked in. I came back in, but like I came back foodless.
It has to be intentional. It can't be that they can't just not fix it, dude. It has to be like, if like we don't want people to get in that don't belong here.
I think they don't want like homeless people to like just.
So what? They're gonna get it right on the second one.
That's my thing. It's like there's
there's
like 10,000 combinations.
Yeah. So why are they just like what? They're just gonna nail it on the if you let them do it 5 times.
Well, like we know that they're not gonna get it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like make it 5 times.
It's
make it 5 wrongs. Like maybe don't make it unlimited because they could just be like 0001, 0002, 0. You know.
I guess.
Like if I was bored.
Yeah, but dude, then what? Like
then you
still can't really get anywhere though.
But you get into the garage and you just start stealing.
Yeah, you just start going into waves.
Oh, it would be a great.
There's a lot of value.
There's a lot of merchandise down
that garage. Yeah.
That'd be a good get. Like if they got in, but they're not getting it.
It just doesn't. It doesn't feel like the right play. I think maybe it's you just shut keypad down, but you make sure everybody gets the thing that can do the camera thing.
Yes,
that's probably what it is.
Hey guys, fix it.
It's not the right system.
That's all I'm saying.
It's not the right system.
I got a rookie, and I don't really even have much to say about it. I just got it. I got my computer.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, man. You told me today you're addicted to editing.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been telling you to get a computer for what? A year, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you've been working out of a slow computer. It's like, what? Like you get spinny ball every time.
I get spin ball.
Every time you try and like make a chop, it's like spin ball.
Yeah, and then I just had to hang them up.
Were you emotional about that?
No, I had a
down the wrong pipe.
I had a bad swallow.
Yeah, you had a bad swallow.
I did.
He's excited to welcome this computer into this.
You know what I am. I'm excited.
and that's what it is.
I am. I'm excited.
No, let it out, dude.
No, I listen. It's emotional, and it's more emotional letting my other one go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying.
saying?
Him sitting on the floor. What are you gonna do with him?
Just gonna sit there forever.
Are you not gonna throw him?
What do you throw? I mean, what you just fucking trash your computer?
I don't know what you do with the computer.
What did you do with your other computer?
I still have it.
Yeah, you just kind of have it.
I have that one though, because like I feel like I have so much, like I have valuable memories on there. But like you don't have anything on there. Like there's no way. Like
I have templates on there still.
You got templates.
Yeah.
That guy's memory. It was sad watching his memory go.
Yeah,
it happened very like that.
It did, and then that's what they always say. It's like you think you have more time and you don't.
Yeah.
His memory was was shot.
And did you pull the plug or is he?
He's still alive. He's still alive.
He's plugged in,
but he's not going to get more charges. I'll say that.
Is he?
I'm just gonna let him.
Is he at? And I don't. It's like sensitive vocab. Is he on 0%?
No. I'll say this,
dude. So he's at 20, and you're gonna let him drift.
I'm just gonna let him die in his sleep.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like one day I'm just.
So what did you unplug him at? 100?
Yes, but one day I'll just open that computer and it'll be dead.
Yeah.
It'll be dead.
I mean, how long has it been since you got the new one? 3 days?
3 days. I just haven't even opened.
Just open them up.
I'll open it. It'll just be heartbreaking.
I don't want to put this off.
It'll just be heartbreaking if I see this guy dead, like just in my arms. Just
so maybe like
just a dead computer that I've
maybe like wait for a week.
I've worked with for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked with this computer for 5 years,
and
he's gonna be dead in my arms. Be devastating. Yeah.
But
and
this new guy, like the 4th's coming up. Like we don't. Let's save that for next week.
I'll do it on the 6th.
Yeah.
But this
new guy's
man,
quick, man. Oh, this new guy's the sexy thing, man.
I fly around on this thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think he's quicker than mine even?
I'm assuming.
Yeah. I mean, my guy doesn't have any buffer.
My guy also has bass.
What does that mean?
Do you notice that about when you got your?
Oh, he's got bass in his speakers.
Yes.
I don't notice that now.
Or maybe not even. Bass might be the wrong word, but
maybe just his speakers work.
That might be it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like when I'm editing on my computer,
you're like, yeah.
I'm like, this sounds like like.
I think that is a thing with the new, because I think that on these phones, I'm like, this sounds
yes.
good. And I used to be like the audio on these phones that like it takes it in well. I think it just the speakers are good.
But I used to phones think are still like that though.
They are like that.
So maybe it's just the new shit is like just better.
I'm saying the speakers are good.
Yeah.
But I don't think it. I used to think the audio that I recorded on that phone was better than the audio, but it just sounds better.
Just sounds better.
Yeah.
It does, though. Get into yours.
But yeah, congrats on your computer.
Man. Thank you.
What do we got? Rookie here. I'm just doing moisturizer with a hint of sunscreen.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey,
I just kind of ran out of moisturizer.
Hey,
yeah, so I went sunscreen. Moisturizer.
Sunscreen. Hooray! SPF. SPF.
Yeah, one more time, sunscreen. Hip hooray! Yeah, I just ran out of moisturizer.
Congrats, man.
I got the one with sunscreen.
Which one? CeraVe?
Yes. He wanted to come today. I almost brought it. I actually just forgot him.
One of these?
It's on my desk. Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's not like a spray. It's like a cream. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, right here. Yeah. But it's you know what it is? It's more it feels more sunscreeny.
You know, yep, I was going to say that.
Cuz today I was putting it on before this actually, and usually with like normal moisturizer, I get a lot. And I just go like this, and it's my face clears up right away.
Right.
I was like, we have white.
Yes.
We're ghost. We're ghost right now.
Yes.
So I had to like clean some off with water. And
no,
I'll
tell you this, Dan.
Is he a sunscreen or is he a moisturizer? Because I want a moisturizer with a hint of sunscreen. I fear it might be the reverse.
Here's what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't panic. Because I was the same way.
You're gonna buy a separate.
You're gonna use it in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're preparing for a pod, I mean, right now, Danny, what are we looking at? 7:36. You don't need more sunscreen.
Yeah, so you play.
So you're gonna play a different moisturizer.
So moisturizer shines up the face.
Right.
So you have two guys.
So I've got like a nighttime moisturizer, and that's my AM guy. I start my day with that because also like
you start your nighttime in the AM too.
No. I start like
with sunscreen guy.
Yes. I shower in the morning.
He shines you up.
Yeah, but
it gets you right.
But also, like we go to the court every day. We need sunscreen.
That's true.
But then at night, it's like we're not seeing the sun.
No,
you can't. You can't. I can't be sunscreening my shit.
You just don't need it.
You just don't need it. But I'm happy that you're doing it.
Yeah, it'll be good for my skin, man.
What made you do it?
I just needed a new moisturizer.
And you were just like,
we were talking about it. Was that on pod that we were talking about it?
I don't think it was on pod.
But we were talking about you use sunscreen moisturizer. And I don't ever use sunscreen ever.
But now you just will because it's just in there.
No, it will on accident.
And I'm scared of getting cancer.
I am too. I'm scared of getting skin cancer.
We don't want to get it.
I don't. That's not one of the things I want.
I'd be so mad about it.
I'd be pissed.
I'd be so upset.
So yeah, welcome sunscreen moisturizer. It looks like you're only going to play AM, but you will play. Like you'll start for me. So my confession is just it's not like anything crazy. I ate a Baconator yesterday.
Okay,
and I just felt like I felt like it was something I should say.
And you should.
Yeah, I had a Baconator yesterday.
What did it make you feel?
Pride.
That's good. What else? So we have pride.
I'd say pride, happiness, a bit of embarrassment.
And where do you think this
and
embarrassment?
Then later, I was like sad. I was sad.
So you went proud, like you were happy.
That was like the high.
Happy.
That was like halfway through.
Proud, happy.
Yeah. Proud, happy,
and then your embarrassment.
Actually
upset, sad.
Really, last night was like hard.
It was a dark night.
I didn't sleep.
Okay. That's what normally. Then, by the way, that's what everybody says when they have the bacon.
Have you had a Baconator?
Yep.
Yeah, and when high school?
Similar. I had one when we did the video the other day. It was very similar.
What is that? It was a Pride.
I kind of had like
yours was like. I almost thought yours was like Euphoria.
Yes, yeah. I like it was like liftoff. It was
and then I think you went shopping. You like bought a bunch of hoodies. Yeah.
And then it was a hard decline.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's normal, man. What do you think? Do you think you're gonna do it again?
I don't think so.
I get it.
It's just like I have too much going on. Like I can't. Not right now. Not right now, at least.
Right.
Like maybe like late 30s.
Yeah.
I'll try it again.
Or if you get like a break.
Yeah. Like if I know I have 3 days.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because there's nothing inherently wrong with it. And I want to make that very clear.
That's what's tough though. It's like what is wrong? There's nothing.
There's nothing inherently wrong with it.
You can eat it.
Yeah. You can eat it.
Mm-hmm.
It is legal.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't know that it should be.
Right.
But
Exactly.
It's not against. You can't get arrested. Surprisingly.
I know.
Like did you know that?
I saw that on. I saw.
You
I saw
can
like an
eat a
Instagram.
bacon. No,
I saw. A
they
fact.
can't press charges about it.
Yeah.
On it. Yeah.
I saw that it was like a slide. It was like the
You
unicorn is the national animal of Scotland.
Oh, it was like a slide of fun facts.
And it was you can't get arrested for eating a Baconator. That is very interesting.
Yeah.
So what made you go like how'd you get there?
Sarah wanted a burger from Wendy's.
And oh really?
Yeah,
She wanted a burger from Wendy's.
I think she knew I was stressed about the pod getting it up, and so she knew it was like a quick option. I think because I told her I was like, we're about to film, but think of what you want for dinner. We'll go wherever you want. And she's like, I want a Wendy's burger. I think she was taking one for the team.
That's nice. Yeah,
but
she didn't want a Wendy's.
So we went to Wendy's, and then I was like,
because like Shake Shack exists. Like
she wants Shake Shack or like
more
Chipotle.
blocks.
Like what? Like
or like In-N-Out is also an option.
Yeah. Which
if
we
you
went
want
to In-N-Out like last week. Didn't you go the other day or no? I saw
was,
a
like,
that might have been like a
going to.
month ago. I just remember seeing a bag.
No, I think
It
Corey
might have been
went.
like a month ago. Oh, Corey went.
So that would be
that
the
was
bag.
Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Corey.
I might go. I mean, I would.
It was good.
I want to go.
It was good. I like their shake.
Dude, what about
It's humble.
Explain.
It's humble. It's like it's just
What?
like
I mean,
it's a vanilla shake, and
Okay.
it's not like overly sweet, but it's really good.
so it's like
humble is the word.
so it's heavy on the milk.
Yeah, but it like tastes really good, but it's not like
You're not
like when you have a shake at like even like Shake Shack, you're like I feel like I'm gonna throw up
This is
from
dessert.
having the whole shake. Yeah, it's like a lot. It's a humble shake.
A shake is not something you have with a meal. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's like it almost is a meal.
That's why I
It's like
never
a-
get a shake.
Yeah, if you get it, you're like it just fills you up too much.
Yeah, you're like I'm not eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich and then taking a sip of my shake.
It's not a Dr. Pepper or
No.
Coke or Sprite.
No.
Yeah, it is. It's a big thing.
Let's go to In-N-Out later.
We should.
Let's do it. Where is it?
Like
Okay, but
15
Wendy's.
minutes that way. Wendy's. Yeah, we went.
And you pulled up and were like,
Oh yeah, I was just hungry.
And-
Like I didn't want like a junior cheeseburger. I don't go to Wendy's ever.
neither.
And so I was like, I'll get a Baconator.
Yeah.
And that's their thing too. So I was like, and then I blacked out after that.
I get it.
First
No.
bite.
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
Some
It makes
people like
sense.
it hits them after like halfway through. First bite, done.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really blurry.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm sorry you had to go through that. My confession, I kind of touched on it earlier today. I'm fully addicted to watermelon.
Yeah. And you're eating 2 big melons a day.
Whatever.
It's really good. Yeah.
It's really, really good.
I mean,
You guys should be addicted to watermelons too.
I think it's fine.
It's the best thing ever.
You had this phase like a couple years ago, and then you're back.
I just forgot how good it is.
Yeah. So what? It just tastes super good.
Dude, it's like
How many jokes aside? How much watermelon do you actually eat?
I have one of those little bowls from Ralph's.
and it's
every
already
day.
cut out.
Yeah.
You have a full bowl.
Yeah.
Actually, that is a lot. That's a shit ton of watermelon.
But it's also like I'm pretty sure
It's like the whole thing is like 200 calories max.
Well, it's like I think it might be 0. I think I'm eating water.
it's not 0, but we've had this combo.
It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's,
yeah.
It's just like you can just
When do you-
eat and eat and eat and eat and
Do you try to hide it? Because I've never seen you eat it. Like
No.
when are you eating it?
I'll eat it.
In the
a lot
morning?
of times I'll end up. You know what happens a lot? I'll eat it like I'll have like dinner
Mm-hmm.
and then like at like 11 I get hungry again.
That is honestly great late night snack
Right?
because it's not heavy.
No.
Like it's just a nice thing. That's a good snack.
Yeah, and then I just eat a full bowl of watermelon.
Yeah, and then you buy
And
it.
it's just kind of
How much
happens.
does it run you per bowl?
$5.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
That type of thing, like a fresh fruit, that could run you 11
It could.
if you're not careful.
It absolutely could. I mean, I
Yeah.
think maybe if I have full watermelons, maybe that's probably more cost effective.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't care.
You don't want to do the work, right?
I don't want to do the work. I'm not
Prepper, yeah.
knifing a watermelon. What do
Yeah.
you even do? Like how
Well,
do you even?
that's gross. I don't.
How do you even do that? Unless you can just like slice it in half and I can just scoop.
You
That'd be
probably will.
fine.
You probably will do that
But like then where do I put the other half?
in the fridge. Throw out some wrapper at it. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much.
Maybe I'll just do a full watermelon every day. That would be fine.
You're probably doing half.
Well, you
I don't know. I haven't seen one of those bowls.
Whatever. That's it for that.
All right, we're into. Oh, here's the segment.
Here we go.
We're into the segment. So the segment is, I'm going to give you a random stat or random thing. Today, for example, you're going to guess the Milwaukee Brewers record. No context. You don't watch baseball. You
I like this.
have no clue how far into the season they even are, really. You might have a feel a little
I got
bit.
a little bit of a feel.
But basically, I'm going to give you something like that every single day.
I like it.
If you ever get it right, I have to Venmo you $1,000 on the spot. But if you go 100 times in a row with getting it wrong, you have to Venmo me 1,000.
Deal.
Are you trying to look at the paper?
No, I don't know.
So today's stat is, what is the Milwaukee Brewers record this year?
That's a good question.
Do you know if they're winning or losing off the top record?
Well, let's start with how many games have been played.
I can't tell you.
I know.
This is why it's so impossible.
But I'm going to work through this right now.
Like one might be like Ray Allen total points scored in his career.
And I could get that. I could work through it.
Yeah. So work through it.
If I'm going to work through the Brewers, first of all, how many NBA games have been, or how many MLB games have been played? I'm going to say the season ends in like,
because you think October,
late
right?
August.
Yeah.
September's like playoffs.
Or I think
October's like the World Series, I think.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Because November, yeah, you're probably right.
Okay, so then it's like July 1. So then we've got like 30 plus 30 in August. I'm going to say we're about 112 games in. Okay? We're about 112 games in. Of those 112, they have won. They've won 70 games. No, they've won 80 games. No, they've won 50. Fuck, I want to know. They've won 60 games and they've lost 72.
So you got 60 and 72.
Yeah.
They're 50 and 35. But that's the beauty, man. So they've only played 85 games. They're only about halfway through the year.
Really?
Yeah, about halfway through the year.
Damn it! All right, hey,
that'll be fun for you. Like you get to try and get it right every time.
Yeah, that is fun.
Yeah, so
that's a good time.
That's that segment. He gets sandwiched. Oh, let me actually get the news here. So we go straight into the news.
Yeah.
I got like a couple stories. Okay, so first off, USA loses yesterday. Tough loss. That reffing performance was honestly funny.
I can't say I don't get it.
Because what do we do?
That's exactly how we would ref that game.
For some reason, we got a ref certificate. We went to class.
Yeah,
when we were like, I was like 12, you were 9.
Yeah, I was way too young to be a ref.
Yeah, no, I was probably like more like 15 and 12.
But I was 12 though.
Yeah, you were 12. So we got a ref thing, and then our first thing we got thrown into action. We probably just wanted to make money, and it's like $50 a game. So we're like, fuck yeah.
It was cool. I remember getting that check. It was like $400.
Yeah, and we were like, let's go to GameStop.
Yeah.
So we refed a 3v3 tournament, and we would do shit where like we would blow the whistle, but like if they didn't hear it and they kept playing, we'd just be like,
yeah.
And the ref did that.
He straight up pulled
let's
yellow.
Throw that clip up.
Green coming in from behind. Richards the big tackle. Didn't get there in time. Yellow card, Chris Rich. Well, now we're going to keep playing on. We come the other way. Reed clears it away. But if the referee is showing a yellow card.
He's showing a yellow card and allowed him to play on. That's ridiculous.
He cannot give advantage.
It's insane. There's a man down on the ground. He's already got the yellow card out of his hand. He's giving a yellow card, and then all of a sudden turns around and lets them play on. That would have been insane if that was a goal. Great work by Reem, first of all.
That is so crazy.
Dude, he blew the whistle. The guy starts arguing, and he starts giving him a yellow, and then they start playing. I think he just forgot like where he was.
And then they kept... So you think he just got the yips?
Yeah.
Or was he actually like genuinely like on drugs or drunk? Like that's a legit possibility.
I don't think he would.
How do you do that, dude?
But I think...
Or does he have a mental thing going on? Like how do you... Zach...
I know.
And then you keep it going.
I think he was like, I forgot. I think he like, I don't actually, I'm trying to think of what was going through his head. He wasn't, he must have just like forgot that the yellow was in his hand or something.
Yeah, but he blew the whistle.
Yeah, I don't know. There's really no excuse. Because then after, this is again what I would do. Like as a ref.
The one with the advantage call?
No, like after the game, he like didn't shake Pulisic's hand.
Yeah, I saw that.
But like he doubled down on like, fuck you, dude. You know,
I mean, I wouldn't want to shake his hand.
People get mad at me, and I would be like, "Fuck you, dude.
Fuck off." Dude.
Yeah, like I'm trying.
I'm trying to fucking ref your game.
I messed up, dude.
I'm not shaking your hand. I made a mistake,
and you're being mean.
And guess what? You turned it over a couple times.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, you guys lost the ball 80 times.
You lost too. You lost the game.
Yeah, you didn't score.
Also, that was a bad call. The offsides. It was offsides. Do we not know the rule of offsides?
That I don't know.
But also, I always get confused with like not being involved in the play.
No, that they were just saying he wasn't offsides. They were drawing the line like he wasn't in front.
You just look at the line.
That's what I'm saying.
But also I don't get, isn't there a thing where if you're not involved, it's fine?
That's not why I wasn't offsides.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yes.
So when is that called? If you're like completely over there?
The guy that scored was offsides. So I don't know.
Oh, the guy that scored was offside.
It was the guy. So the guy headed he crossed it in, right?
Yes.
The guy that headed it initially was not offsides, but the guy as the guy was heading it,
that was the guy that his foot was over the line.
And then he headed it, and then the other guy got the rebound, and put it in.
And that was the guy where when you look at the line, he was offside.
Yeah.
That I don't get it.
But they were just saying like he wasn't, I guess.
I just don't get how you go to VAR and miss it.
I don't either.
Yeah, crazy. But we did lose, and I wish we won.
That's a great. I mean, I love like. I didn't even know we were playing until you were.
I know.
We're playing.
Well, I was like, USA is like playing
and so
tonight, and then I pulled it up. It was like 20th minute.
But I had a blast. I was really rooting for him.
That was fun.
Blast watching that.
That was a fun time. I got Do you know how the WNBA All-Star Game works? I don't know if it's always been this, or if it's just this year, or if it's. I don't know. But so Caitlin Clark and Reese are both All-Stars.
Oh, what?
But the way it works, and again, I don't know. This could just be a quick search and I can figure it out. You guys probably will know. But the way it works, at least this year, the All-Star team plays the Olympic team. What? So Caitlin Clark and Reese, and like the whole controversy with Clark not making the Olympic team, the All-Star game is if you're not on Team USA, then you're an All-Star and you guys play each other.
That's a weird thing.
But it's kind of crazy with like how like people are like she should have been on the Olympic team.
That, you know what? That's kind of cool though, because like they're gonna like take that game seriously.
They are. Well, it's gonna be like that, like I'll watch that game.
Yeah,
because she like should have been on the team.
That's cool. Wait, what? So
I'm gonna look it up to make sure. So how does WNBA?
Well, it must
All-Star game
it must just
work?
be this year because it's the Olympics.
Maybe it's when it's Olympics.
And they're going to the games.
Oh, so
they're like
that's
All-Star break.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess they have to take a break in the season so that they can go to the Olympics.
The top 10 All-Star vote getters. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, so it's like it'll be
so toxic. I love it.
So it'll be Caitlin Clark and Reese versus the Olympic team.
I wish Clark was on the team. I will say that.
I just think they
She's
should have
just
put her
such
on
a-
because more people would have watched.
She also is like very fun to watch.
She plays like
Like,
Steph.
yeah, like her play style is just like I want to.
You see like that logo 3, like it's
She
so,
just like
so
shoots
fun.
like
yeah.
wild. Dude,
She's
the best
so
part
good
too.
She's
Is
really
like,
good.
Yeah, like she plays like Steph,
Mm-hmm.
and she's also really good.
Super good. Kemba Walker retired.
Was he on a team?
I don't know.
Well, congrats, Kemba.
He had a good career.
He did. Great career.
That UConn moment.
He was also like our height, so that's fucking crazy.
He actually was. Like
That's insane.
yeah.
Yeah, that UConn moment. Oh God, dude.
So he won't be Hall of Fame. I don't think.
You don't think?
4 times. So I wrote down 4-time All-Star, and then once he made the 3rd All-NBA team. So 1-time All-NBA, and I was looking at it, and like everyone's like it's a very slim chance. So the NBA Hall of Fame is pretty prestigious.
I think it's just like you like.
I think if he won a ring or two,
Yeah,
then
because
maybe
I
he'd be
think
in.
like will Iguodala be a Hall of Famer?
higher chance than
Because he's a Finals MVP, but I don't know if he was ever an All Star. The Hall of Fame thing is
who was the better player in the NBA? Probably Kemba over you.
yeah. It's hard to. It's so interesting the
It's interesting for the tweener guys because like Kemba is a very interesting one.
he is. I think Hall of Fame should just be like. It's just a way for you to know, like, oh, this guy was really good. So I feel like Kemba should be in it.
So he probably should be in it. But
But
I
I
don't
guess he
hate it
probably
being
won't.
like pretty exclusive.
Yeah, I don't think it is though. Like Melo is like a first ballot Hall of Famer,
Yeah, and he didn't win.
and he was just like, yeah.
But like, will
But-
RJ be in the Hall of Fame? He won, but he was never an All-Star. Probably won't
Probably
be.
not.
It's interesting.
But like, I think baseball is the one that's like impossible.
That's like you have to be like,
Yeah.
like
Like was Jeter? I think Jeter might have not. Was Jeter first ballot?
I don't know, but like Jeter had to fight. With
Oh,
Jeter,
no,
like,
it's like obviously he was going to be in it, but I think like he might have not been unanimous.
like
or
is Mark
something.
Teixeira in it?
I don't know, but I think baseball is a lot harder.
Yeah. That's all I had. Do you have any other news?
Is PG on the Sixers, or if I just missed it?
He's on the Sixers.
Straight up,
He, yeah.
I feel like I never saw the post that was like PG's going to the Sixers, but then I see everybody being like PG on the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
Like I thought it was a rumor, and then he's
he's like a 4-year deal to the Sixers, right?
dude, they're going to be really good What, are we not talking about this?
They will be good. I just don't think the Sixers are gonna. I just don't. That team doesn't win. So
Embiid's the best. Like other than Jokic,
Embiid's really good.
he's top 3 in the league, maybe.
Kind of in a way. In a way.
I mean, Jokic is the best player in the league. Second best player in the league is Giannis. Third best player in the league
Luka.
is Embiid.
You got Embiid, then Luka.
I don't know, but I'm just saying, like it might be,
As far as just watch a basketball game, watch how well they do, Embiid.
I mean, they could be really good. Maxey's really good. Jared McCain.
I guess they could.
Cool.
I like Jared McCain.
He's swaggy.
I like Jared McCain. Do you think he'll play this year? Off bench?
I think
maybe 12 minutes off the bench.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nice.
He's good. He's really good. Like
yeah, he is. He was good at Duke, and I think he's just like going to be a good he's going to be one of those guys, just good defender,
good at basketball,
good shooter.
He'll be like a good like what do you think he'll be in 5 years? He'll be like a
I mean, I think
like a sixth, seventh man is what he seems, or a starter. I don't know.
No, I think he'll just be a good NBA player.
Yeah.
All right, is that it?
Yeah.
What is going on, Vince Kerrigan says the job is finished. Bye, Toad.
What the hell, Vince? Dude,
What?
do we have to be clear? Like, do we have to be more clear with? We don't want to hit on Toad, man.
No.
We don't want to put a hit out on Toad.
No, and I don't want this for Vince. And
The
I
job
think
is finished. By what are you trying to hurt Toad? Toad is compromised mentally right now.
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Toad is in a really, really shitty, dark place.
I hope to God that was just a joke.
I hope to
man.
God that was a joke, and if it was a joke, it's not funny.
No,
it's
man.
not funny, dude.
Not at all. Not at
The
all.
job is finished. By what are you gonna do? What are you gonna jump Toad?
Not cool, man. Not cool.
He's in a vulnerable spot right now. Don't do that.
We're gonna check him into rehab.
That's what we're doing, and we weren't gonna go public with that. We are working behind
Because
the scenes.
because guys like Vince are gonna put a hit out on. We didn't send these guys, man.
We're checking him into a rehab spot in California. And shout out to Zach. He's been doing a lot of work, a lot of boots on the ground stuff.
a lot of stuff behind the scenes.
We're checking him in. Don't do that shit.
Don't do that.
We got our mom calling into the pod. Here we go. Her
Answer.
first appearance.
Tell her she's on. But you answer.
Hey, you're on the pod.
Is that a FaceTime?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Mom.
You're on.
Am I really on the pod?
Yeah,
I mean,
Mom.
we're filming right now.
What do you want to say?
DJ in the house, Becky in the house.
Yeah. Hey.
Lady in the house,
Hey.
Becky in the house.
Hey. What'd you have to say?
Were you calling about the party in August?
Yeah.
Okay, if you had
Let's ask Cam's one question.
if you had to pick,
Can you hear Zach?
I can hear you guys. Yeah.
if you had to pick,
Yep.
one child.
Nope, we're not doing that.
Okay, fair enough.
Good
Good
we're
answer.
not doing that. Here, let's do this. If
Are
you
you going to say a favorite child? I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
just one kid. Just who's your favorite child? Just
Zach-
don't even think about it.
just favorite child, go.
No, your mother doesn't do that. Nope.
Okay, here's one. If you
would
Zach,
shake me in the middle of the night and say, "Who's your favorite?"
You would say
child?"
Zachy.
I would say,
That's what
I
you would
don't
say.
care.
I think Pops would say me. I think you would say Zachy.
Yeah, she would be like Zach.
Zach, you'd be like, wake up, Zach.
Yeah,
And then she'd,
yeah.
here,
No,
let's.
But Zach did give me a little thank you note.
Yeah.
when he
How about
was
this,
here.
guys?
He gave you a thank you note.
But did Danny? But Mom, can I ask you this? Can I ask you one question?
Sure.
Did Danny give you a thank you note?
That's a no.
Danny is very sweet too and sentimental.
I'm sweet. Yeah.
And
I'm sweet.
I want you to know I meant what I said in that note.
Do you remember what you said?
Did he say shit about me?
No.
No.
What did he say about me, Mom?
Nothing.
Nope, he said nothing.
Don't tell him what I said about him.
All right. If you could only have one candy for the rest of your life, what would it be? Zach and I are going to predict. I know the answer.
Sweet as fish.
Swedish fish.
One candy. So this is not s'mores. It's one candy bar.
One, not bar, just any candy. You can only have one for the rest of your life. Either Swedish fish or Junior Mints.
This might throw you for a loop.
Or
Swedish
Twix.
fish.
Or Twix.
Swedish
But
fish.
I'm gonna say Swedish fish.
Got it. Yeah, we got that right. Why do you like those? So they're good, but it's like
No, they're good. I like them. They
They're-
got the matte red.
They got the mat. They're a one-trick fish, though.
They are a one-trick fish.
They are so good. I'm walking here at night. Here, get my steps in. That's what
Where are
I'm doing.
you? How many steps do you have today?
Yeah, look it up. Take a look.
I have 12,555 right now.
Dang.
Dang.
Yeah, but I was playing tennis before this and I lost.
Did
so
you?
now it's my
What was the?
Yeah,
What?
what's up with? What's your record? Do you think in the past 10? Like 2-8?
I haven't played a full season, so let's
What's
just
going
not
on? What? But mom, mom, what's going on?
Is it doubles or is it doubles or singles?
Danny, I'm not playing singles anymore. It's
Okay, so is it a partner?
Is it a partner thing, or are you the problem?
Are you the weak link?
I think I am the weakest link.
Shit.
Oh no.
I don't think you're the weakest link.
I think I'm nice and encouraging and positive, but it's just not being.
Are you what is your partner saying? Like, are they like, it's okay,
my
or
lovely partners are just the nicest people in the world.
Good.
That's good to hear.
Yep.
That's good to hear.
I love my team.
So it's like social. It's like more like a social hour.
Well, yeah, but it would be nice to have a social hour with a win.
Yeah, it's a social hour, and then you just get whooped.
So now, what was the score today? What did you go?
Yeah, what? You guys do 2 out of 3?
How many games did you win?
I'm not saying this on the pod.
How many games did you win today?
6.
One?
6. Hey, just say either affirmative or negative. Was it 6-0, 6-0?
Oh, I heard you. The last pod you had beep.
Oh yeah, just beep
Okay,
in.
so beep in. If this is correct, did you win more than 2 games today? Okay, she didn't beep. She didn't beep.
Oh, that's worse than I thought.
2 or more than 2?
2 or more.
Beep.
Okay, so what was it?
she won
6-1, 6-1.
Damn,
That's a whooping, dude.
that's crazy.
That's all right.
Well, what do you do after? Like, do you like go out and get drinks, or like hang out?
Yeah, afterwards you usually hang out.
So you're still out. You and the team. The spirits are still high.
The spirits are still high, and we're out there trying our best. We just have to play more. I mean,
Yeah.
I can speak for myself. I can't speak for my teammates. I need to play more.
Well, when you wait, so have you won a game? Not a game. Have you won a match?
Have you won a match this year?
Well, this is only my second, so because
So
I was
0-2.
doing-
So we 0-2. 0-2. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Well, let it. You know what? Give us a call. We'll have you on when you win your first match. Maybe you and your partner just kind of
Yeah,
recap.
actually, whenever you win your first match, call us.
You got it, boys.
All right.
Call us after.
So does Danny call me after we can talk about the party?
I'll call you in like 20 minutes. We'll be done.
No problem. Peace out.
Peace out. Bye. She's never said peace out before. She knows she's on pod. Peace out.
Classic mom.
All right.
Shout out to mom, man.
Shout out to mom. Great mom. Great mom.
Yeah, great mom.
She's a great mom. Jackson said, salutations, gentlemen. Was wondering how we're feeling about the words exchanged between then and then last night. THEN and THAN.
I thought it was honestly.
Yeah. Be honest.
If Danny, and this is, if I can be completely frank.
Yeah, that's what this spot is for.
I was rubbing my freaking hands together. Saying, this is good for language. This is good for language. That we
hash it out.
Yeah,
Yeah. Say how you really
we would needed this competition in language for quite some time.
We
now.
want who and whom to do this shit. Yeah.
Everybody
we got the popcorn.
Yeah. I know they're there and there. I'm going to do this for so long.
I can say it, man.
And then and Dan doing this is just awesome,
yeah,
man.
dude.
Yeah. And they're just digging into each other, man. It's just years.
I hate I fucking hate the way you walk. With your ass shit.
It's been years.
They're not like that. They're not like that.
Yeah. This has been boiling for years, man.
Yeah.
And honestly, man, I'm so here for it.
Me too, man.
I know I shouldn't be. I know I should be saying, be peaceful, guys.
But I'm sorry, man. It's great content,
It's fun.
man.
It's fun.
It's great,
As a consumer of language, man,
yeah,
it's been great.
Yeah.
It's been great.
It's a good time to be a language
I just
fan.
hope they go into the booth with it. Let's keep it off Twitter because I think that's a little corny. But other than that, man,
keep it
I
off
think it's
Instagram,
good.
too. Dan was doing some weird Instagram videos.
But listen, man, I think all in all, it's great.
It's fun stuff.
Yeah.
It's fun stuff. Who wins in a 7-game series, LOL or LMAO? LOL in 5.
Yeah, I think there's a place in this game for LMAO. Let's not take anything away from LMAO.
It's just a one-trick acronym.
Yeah. It's just like you want to be a little bit intense, and that's when you're going to bring out LMAO. LOL is going to play in so many circumstances. LOL
he plays in he has a scene where he does love stuff.
Right. That was kind of just like a side project for him. That was a passion project. I do think it is LOL at 5 though.
I think so too. Who's a more definitive GOAT? McQueen in racing or Balboa in boxing? That's from Blake.
Is Balboa the GOAT of boxing? That's kind of my question, Blake. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. I mean, one of these guys is the clear greatest racer of all time.
Right. I mean,
I think Balboa in that fictional realm.
Well, I know what you're saying, Danny, but he was an underdog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
have the best story. You have the underdog, like, cool.
Right.
You have the best movies.
Right. But like McQueen reminds me of a LeBron James
or a Brady.
A Brady, a guy that he came in and he just dominated.
Because people forget McQueen, like, he was hated.
He was hated. He was hated.
There was hated.
There was a time.
Yeah, because he was.
There was a time. Those for the Piston Cup 1 and 2 were nobody wanted him to win those.
No,
nobody wanted him to win those.
And now they talk about his greatness. He was hated.
Right. I would say So I would say McQueen's more of an undisputed GOAT.
As far as GOAT of your sport?
Right, between the two.
Yeah, it's McQueen. Justin said, would you rather have one random finger be removed or you have to choose 2 fingers on your dominant hand?
I'm going to choose.
Because I don't want to lose thumb.
On my dominant hand,
and I don't want to lose pointer. And yes, we're going to count thumb as a finger for this instance.
If we're counting thumb as a finger, you have to pick 2.
I can't. So what? You lose.
I'm gonna keep.
You lose pink and midland.
Well, no, I'm gonna keep this one.
But you need your midland finger too.
I'm gonna take midland off.
You're losing your midland.
Wait.
You can't lose that.
Hey,
you can't lose this.
You can. I'm gonna. You know what? I might. Because I'm just saying, like, if I'm here with it,
pinky, you're gone. No, you need your middle. No, dude, I'm doing this.
No, this is fine.
You're keeping ring?
Yeah.
Ring's got to go. Ring is not it. Yeah, I guess. I'm keeping these, dude. This is like, try this. This is legit.
Yeah, this is legit. This, you know what?
Should we just chop these off?
I'm gonna take these 2 off. These 2 suck.
Yeah, these
can
2
you
are
do
done.
This?
Not in the way that you can. Yeah, I was never really able to.
What
are you saying, this guy? Dude? Some people can do it. This guy, I can't do it, dude. All right? Can you put your thumb this far back? Can you do that?
Oh, my God, dude. What the was that?
I've double jointed.
Oh, my God. What the fuck?
I've double,
like that? Was it like that?
No, I've double jointed
thumbs.
God.
Oh, my God. Oh my God, I thought you just like broke it to prove a point or something.
No, I've double jointed thumbs.
How'd you do that? Like that?
You don't have what I have. No, you don't have what I have.
Oh my God, we gotta send a picture to go.
So basically what you're doing is you push it like this.
Oh my God.
Look, but I'm not doing it.
Oh my God.
So you push like this is where it stops for guys like
that.
Yeah,
I'm stopping.
Right? It doesn't move. But I have a second thing where I could do this.
Do it again. Oh my. Wait, let me see it.
One more time. You're going to make fun of me.
No, I'm not going to make fun of you. I just want to see it. I did not like.
They put casts on my thumbs when I was a kid.
Unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's my one. Didn't people used to have like double jointed arms? It's fucking gross.
Yeah, you can like.
Yeah, can you do that?
I got normal joints.
I used to try to convince people that I double jointed arms.
Are you double jointed or you're non-jointed?
I'm not sure, but I have something fucked up with my thumbs.
No, that's not fucked up. Danny, that's brilliant.
Party trick?
That's a party trick right there. I'm surprised you don't bring that out more often. This one comes from Mason. He says, "Good evening, Bread Brothers." Yep, Mason tapping in here. I like that.
We're the Bread Brothers.
I like that a lot. Mason tapping in. And that's a cool way to tap in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
I'm Mason and I'm tapping in. And I like that a lot.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm tapping.
Right. And I like that. I like what's going on here already. Got a little inquiry for the pod. You're 3 for 3 on these sentences.
Inquiry was good. Yep.
Would you rather have the ability to have different drink dispensers in your fingers on one hand?
I think I saw this one in passing.
If so, what drinks? So like basically it seems like we got like Fanta, Coke,
Kool-Aid, water.
Right.
Yeah.
And then or be able to fly. Right.
I gotta fly.
I think that's the instant reaction. And then he said, love the content, starting to do drafts with my boys because you guys stay easy, Mason. So stay easy is a great way to sign off.
Stay easy is something that I'm going to start working into my vocab.
Send the drafts our way, man. I'd like to check them out.
Send them over.
Unless you're just saying that you're just doing them for fun.
You got to fly. You could profit off of.
Right. And I think that's
beer.
Right.
There you go.
So that's the initial reaction is you can make a lot from your fingers, but you could make a lot from flying.
And chicks dig flight.
Chicks love a guy that can fly.
Chicks dig a guy. Any guy that can fly knows that.
And the thing is you're gonna overnight you're going to be a social media superstar, right? You're like Spider-Man.
Like imagine like if you're like, I'm trying to like get my personal page going,
and you could
and
just
you're
fly.
like, tomorrow I'm just gonna fly.
You know how much content? You know how much flying content you could have?
Flight video, but
Like-
you can do anything. You can
like-
do like you could taste test the Skittle flavors. You taste test, but you're flying.
Or just be like showing up to a pickup 5v5 pickup game, but they don't know I could fly. You know what I'm saying?
That
And then
goes
like
so
you're
viral.
just like at the top of the key, and then you just fly and dunk, and they're
First,
like,
first date, but the girl doesn't know that I could fly.
yeah, she doesn't know I can. And this is long form content too. Like you got so much to make here. I think you're gonna get movie roles as a flying guy.
for sure.
You have to go with flight,
You
but
gotta go
I
with
do
flight.
want the other one too. That'd be cool.
Telling my parents that I fly. First reaction.
Boom.
That's crazy.
That's a milli boom.
That's
a milli
couple
view.
million views right there. For Halloween, should we dress up as Mario and Luigi every year, or should we mix it up? That's not a question, but I just thought of that, and I kind of want to ask you guys. We were thinking maybe Mario and Luigi every year, but imagine if like next year, like
I don't-
next month,
I
but
like-
imagine if we were just like Totem Wario next year,
No, well, I think we just I'd like to mix it up, but I'd like to do like something
like
that's,
1 and 2.
But
Thing
Mario
one,
and
thing
Luigi
two?
is so
It's so what we
it's
are.
so OG.
Yeah, so I don't know. Let us know what you got. If you want,
Mario
if
and
you want us
Luigi
to
was
stay
great.
Mario and Luigi, it's awesome. But it could be funny to just do like Shrek Donkey one year.
Shrek Donkey would be funny as
Shrek
shit.
Donkey would be
But
crazy.
but I also do think that like just knowing us,
we have the Mario?
yeah,
and Luigi
Halloween's gonna
costumes.
roll around and we're gonna have the costumes in our
That's
closet.
probably what it is.
So like
yeah.
we're just gonna be like, oh,
Yeah.
like I've got the overalls and the
Yeah. But like, imagine Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry would be.
It's funny, dude.
It
I
is
don't know.
funny. I'm trying to think of like I don't hate Tom and Jerry. I like I'm trying to think of like what the costumes could be like.
Like just like funny things. Spoon fork.
Spoon fork would be awesome. Salt pepper.
Yeah, salt and pep. Salt
Like
and pep.
I think salt and pep would be great because like imagine like wearing a pepper,
you
know what I'm
you're
saying?
you're in a pepper.
a pepper shaker.
A pepper shaker. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Sticks, let us know. Should we
Yeah, let
stay
us know.
Mario Luigi or should we venture? Ben Wilson said, "Hey fellas, start bench cut normal Oreo."
Okay.
So it's not the Oreo thin; it's a regular Oreo. Chocolate chip cookies, and those Walmart frosted cookies. This is like
This is so
real.
tough, man.
Love the pod. Hope this message finds you well. Appreciate you.
Found us really well.
It found us.
really, really
It found
well.
us well. This
This
sucks.
is impossible,
This
man.
stinks. This stinks.
Because we're gonna have to have a really tough conversation, and I think I know who I'm having this conversation with right now.
Frosted cookie.
Frosted Cookie, come here. Frosted Cookie, come here. Get the f*** out.
That's not the best way to do it. Though.
I'm just there's the door. The door's right there. Get out.
Fucking leave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
fucking
you're cut.
You heard me. Fucking go.
Yeah, you're cut. And then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start the chocolate chip cookie. I'm gonna bench the Oreo.
That's probably it.
Because the chocolate, Danny, a good chocolate
That's
chip
right.
cookie.
That's the right PR play.
Right. I mean, but the chocolate chip cookie, a good one,
A good softo
is the best.
Yeah.
Is the best thing the world has to offer.
I think that's the right play. And frosted cookie though is so gifted,
So gifted.
but he's just more of a on occasion player.
And there's some people that aren't a fan of the frosted cookie, which it's not me. I love that thing,
But it's not as widely appealing.
it's not as widely.
It's almost
accepted.
weird if you don't like chocolate chip cookies. That
Right.
if you went on a first date and they're like, "I hate chocolate chip cookies," you're like, "That's a little
It would just be like, what do you hate about it?
what's up with that?"
You don't like great shit?
You don't like good-
stuff that's awesome?
So you don't like things that are good.
Do you not like LeBron
Water?
James?
LeBron James, do you like what about cheese?
Yeah, and then
How's cheese?
Yeah,
for
and
you?
then this is where the conversation it would get really ugly really fast.
You don't like cheese?
You don't like blankets?
yeah. Then you're like, it's just like this is
This
dumb.
guy's a maniac.
You don't like blankets?
Yeah.
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 I'd try to think of something, couldn't get something, said blankets again. Said blankets
All good.
again.
All good.
Have Zach to blind rank these 5 phone games. I
I
don't
think
know why,
that he was kind of meaning like for a video, but here we are.
I don't know why he wants Zach
What's
to
this
do
guy's
it.
name?
Luke.
Okay, Luke, here we go.
Angry Birds.
4. I don't think it's that fun. I think it's overrated.
Okay.
Great movie. I didn't even see the movie, but I think that they're good guys.
They're good actors.
They're good birds, man. They're good freaking
they're good
birds.
dudes. They're good dudes.
And they're not that angry, except for the one. The one of them is very angry.
Super like
I ran over his beak on accident. I didn't see him, by the way.
Probably punched you. Probably beat you up.
He f***ing tried to kill me.
Yeah,
So
he has
that
anger.
was-
He has anger. That bird has anger
yeah,
management.
that bird is not, like, I don't fuck with him, so whatever.
Angry Birds in the 4. Doodle Jump.
2.
Yeah,
that
great
game's
game.
so much fun, but I'm
It's
just
really
I'm saving
fun.
room for like Clash Royale. That game's the best.
Yeah. Temple Run.
3, again, very, very fun.
It is fun.
And it's an OG, but like
so
is Subway
fun.
Surfer's gonna come down.
Temple Run we played on mini clip.
Yeah.
Shout out to Miniclip. If you know Miniclip, you know. Flappy Bird.
That's going to be the number one game.
Okay.
I'm going to really hope that Clash Royale is not coming, but my number one game is going to be Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird rocks.
In its prime, that shit was fun.
Subway Surfers in your 5.
It's not right, but it is what it is, man.
But
Flappy Bird's more fun.
Who goes last in that?
I would say Angry Birds.
Okay, yeah. You really don't fuck with Angry Birds.
You know what game I love that didn't come out today was Bike Jump.
Never played.
Bike race.
You know what you're weirdly good at? Like weirdly good at?
No.
Like Angry Thumb. What's that game?
Yeah, fingers.
Yeah, why are you so good at fingers?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm like bad
I was
at
born
it.
with it.
I try to let the game come to me. I think that's what it is. I think you have to go top of screen.
You just go through with your finger. That game is so good.
Fingers.
Yeah. Thanks for the question, though, Luke. Thanks for coming
good question.
on.
Good question, man. Caleb said, "Good evening, distinguished gents."
Good evening.
Good evening, Caleb.
Good evening.
Not sure if this is a hot take, and it is. I saw this on Instagram, screenshotted it because it's an insane take. Not sure if this is a hot take, but standard M&Ms are no longer in my big 3.
Uh-oh.
I've personally got peanut, pretzel, caramel, and PB over
What?
there. Yeah.
What?
Peanut,
Caramel?
pretzel,
What the heck? Come again?
caramel, and PB over standard.
You've lost your freaking mind.
You've lost your freaking gourd.
You've lost your freaking mind.
You're out of your damn
You're out of your damn mind. The only one that I'm going to accept over
peanut.
Peanut is better. Okay. Now I will.
Am I a guy that eats a choco off the peanut? Yeah.
I'm just. I
And
think
then
it's
throws the peanut away? Yeah.
that yellow. What?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, okay. That's
What?
unbelievable.
Does that make you feel?
Eat the chocolate and
Does
throw
that
the
make you
peanut
feel
away?
uncomfortable?
Yeah, it does.
Because I can't eat the chocolate off the peanut?
I'm just saying, if Danny, the just chocolate M&Ms exist, man.
Yeah, but it hits better when you eat it off the peanut.
Dude, a peanut M&M is better.
Very good. Pretzel, pretty good. Not better than OG.
Not better than OG.
Mini tubular. Let's chat.
Yeah, mini tube. Did mini tube even make this guy's freaking?
No, but mini tube number 1.
Yeah, mini tube could be number 1. Like mini tube's in the conversation. Peanuts in the conversation. Peanut butter's very good.
But not over.
Pretzel and caramel are just those guys aren't even M&Ms.
Trying to be different.
I don't agree with this take at all, man.
I got mini tube in the 1. You could drink your M&Ms. Like if you can drink them.
Oh, mini tube, man. It's been a second since I've had a mini tube, but I really want to go grab some.
Fun Dip. Let's talk about Fun Dip.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I just thought about Fun Dip. What that stick? You ever eat it?
Of course, I've eaten the stick, man.
Yeah, but how did you feel about it? People said they loved it. I used to eat it. I didn't like it.
I mean, I would just the stick. Here's the deal.
Fun Dip's a crazy candy.
And it's so good.
It's sugar on a sugar stick, and then you just lick it.
Oh, it's fucking good.
You used to eat a bunch of Fun Dip?
You didn't love Fun Dip?
I liked it.
Oh, I loved that shit, man.
What are other like
Pixie Sticks?
Pixie Sticks? That is an insane candy too.
Yeah, I mean, just like Baby Bottle Pops.
Baby Bottle
Have you ever had like where you take the Baby Bottle Pop out?
Look up childhood candies.
Baby Bottle Pop is like what
that
Fun
shit
Dip
rocks,
been.
dude. Yes,
because you dip it into the.
How about Push Pops?
Push Pops are cool. Push Pops are good.
Baby Bottle Pop. Oh, is this it right here?
I might be.
Oh, those were so good, dude. Here, I'm gonna look up.
You got a canteen of powder, and then you put your bottle pop in.
Oh yeah, it was so electric, dude.
Yeah.
These guys.
Yes.
Baby Bottle Pop. Is that a record? Baby Bottle Pop.
Watch
Baby
your bottle rock, rock.
Baby Bottle Pop.
Pop.
Watch your bottle rock.
Watch
your bottle rock.
Here
Baby Bottle.
and now.
Is that a different?
That was just a riff that I kind of wanted to insert.
Yeah. Oh, Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks sucked. Pop Rocks were scary.
Why?
What the hell was up with
Stop
Pop Rocks?
Yo, this is popping.
No, that was never enjoyable.
What the hell is that?
I can't believe Pop Rocks.
Let's see if I can get a couple others. I just want these candies. Dude, we've talked about nostalgia before. It's a crazy feeling. So I'm chasing nostalgia here. Runts
nostalgia
suck.
Kick.
Runts suck.
I don't remember runts.
Runts are so bad, dude.
Don't remember.
You don't remember runts?
Nope.
These? Like you get them in a vending machine?
Yeah, those are terrible. Terrible.
Yeah. So bad.
That's crazy that they just made a bad candy.
What? They're hard and don't taste good.
Can't believe that.
Make them chewy. Chewy's better. And
Baby Bottle Pop.
Baby Bottle Pop. Baby Bottle Pop. Baby Bottle Pop. You take Melody.
Baby Bottle Pop.
1, 2, 3.
Baby bottle pop.
1, 2, 3.
Baby bottle pop.
And a 1, 2, 3.
Baby bottle pop.
All right. Who's the better passer?
Hold on. Let me just play
That's
this.
the question. Who's the better passer?
I think probably like.
I feel like me. I don't.
Yeah.
Who's the better
Like,
passer?
between us, like
like who's better at passing the rock? I don't know, dude. Like
I think
you're
you're a good passer.
You see the court well.
Yeah. I think I'll give it to you.
Who's
I'll give
the
you
better
it.
passer?
Good question, man. Good freaking question.
Griffin said, "Hello, gentlemen. What is, in your opinion, the greatest finger of all time?" Love the pod. So obviously, thumb gets cut out of that conversation. I think that's political. I think that's higher ups.
I think that's horseshit.
Because if we're actually talking about it, thumb is the fucking best by far.
Thumb is him.
Thumb is him. He doesn't need Grammys, though. He doesn't need Hall of Fame
No.
inductions. He's the best. If we're talking like that,
He's the unsung hero.
yeah, but they won't put him in. Of the four, probably Pointer.
Yeah, I like Pointer. I like Middle. I think Middle is he's letting you know he's here. And it's like at the end of the day, it's like he's doing just as much as Pointer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Also, I remember Mr. Jans.
Yeah.
He used to point with Middle.
Our elementary school gym
People
teacher.
will do this. People will point like that.
He used to just say, "I don't want to use Pointer." He's trying to just do a different thing.
He would just go right here with it.
I still have this guy as the best of all time.
I'm gonna
he
say
also
this
does
guy.
number one.
I'm gonna say this.
But he
guy.
does. He does. Fuck
He
you.
says fuck you.
Yeah. So you're going middle.
I bet more people point a lot.
I think
People do point a lot.
Pointer's my goat.
I'm
But thumb is both of our goat. Don't get it twisted.
Thumb's my goat. I'm just gonna take a flyer and say the Midlands.
I'd say Midlands.
Yeah.
But
Good
that'll
question.
do it. That'll do it for the pod.
Yeah, that will do it for the pod.
Epi.
44. Love you guys.
Love y'all.